Hi, I'm Martha Warriner, a California bankruptcy lawyer with over 40 years experience. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Bankruptcy Basics. Today I'm going to answer some of the most frequently asked questions about bankruptcy. This video is Installment 3. For Installments 1 and 2, see the links below. Question 1. What happens if my income is more than my state's median? In Installment 1, I talked about your state's median income and how to find it. But what if your annual income is more than your state's median for a family of your size? If it is, you'll have to take Step 2 of the means test, which is based on national and local averages for various expense categories. It is a complicated test that uses a combination of your actual monthly expenses for some categories, like your mortgage or rent, and the national averages for other categories, and even local averages for some of them. If you have to take the means test, watch my means test video. There's a link below, or you can consult a local bankruptcy attorney, because we know how to help you with your expenses and when you can use certain extraordinary expenses in order to pass the test. If you still don't pass the means test, you can file a Chapter 13. Why are my Chapter 13 plan payments so high? If you file a Chapter 13, your monthly payments are based primarily on your net disposable income. That's what's left after you pay your normal living expenses. However, if your monthly payments seem unreasonably high, it might be because you are filing Chapter 13 to protect the non-exempt equity in an asset such as your home. If that's the case, you can estimate your monthly payment by taking your non-exempt equity plus your total unsecured debt and dividing the result by 60. If you still can't afford that payment, you should consult a bankruptcy attorney in your area to explore other options, because there are several. Question 3. Do I need to hire an attorney? It depends. Start by reading the information on the Bankruptcy Court's website under Bankruptcy Basics and Filing Without an Attorney. When you've read that information, you should have a pretty good idea if you are up to the task of filing bankruptcy yourself. If you want help, there are several avenues. First, of course, is to hire an attorney if you can afford to do so. But start with a free consultation offered by most bankruptcy attorneys. Your free consultation, they will discuss your financial situation, make recommendations, and let you know how much they will charge to file the bankruptcy for you. I offer free half-hour phone consultation. To schedule an appointment, check my calendar on the link below. A lower cost option is to use a petition preparer who will use the information you provide to fill out the paperwork. Because a petition preparer is not a licensed attorney, they cannot answer your legal questions or give you legal advice. If you qualify, there are also reduced fee and free services offered by most bankruptcy courts and local bar associations. You can also try upsolve.org to see if you qualify for their free services. Question 4. How much does it cost to file bankruptcy? The bankruptcy court filing fee is currently $338. If you can't afford to pay the filing fee, you can apply to pay it in installments or to have it waived altogether. Although if you have regular monthly income other than Social Security or government assistance, you probably will not qualify. If you use a petition preparer, they will generally charge you between $150 and $250 depending on location, plus the $338 filing fee. An attorney will generally charge a flat fee of between $1,000 and $3,000, depending on your location and the complexity of your case. Question 5. What should I take to my initial consultation with an attorney? Here's what you should bring. Pull a copy of your free credit report and review it to make sure all of your creditors are listed. If not, take a copy of your latest bills. If you've taken the pre-petition credit counseling course, a copy of your certificate of completion should go with you, along with your driver's license and social security card, pay stubs for the last 60 days, names and ages of minor children that live with you, gross income amount for the last 2 tax years, and your year-to-date income, year and make and model of any vehicles, along with current value. You can check Kelley Blue Book or CarMax, and approximate mileage. Average monthly expenses for categories like mortgage or rent, car payments, household expenses, clothing, medical and dental expenses, food and household supplies, etc. A list of your assets including values. For assets other than your home or cars, use the used or thrift shop value for categories such as furniture and furnishings, clothing, and personal items. Itemize any valuable jewelry, art, or furniture, and list firearms, electronics, etc. Also include the approximate amount of money in your checking and savings accounts, as well as the name, account number for all bank accounts, statements for retirement or investment accounts, the case number and filing date of any prior bankruptcies, list of creditors that you paid at least $600 to in the last 90 days. See Installments 1 and 2 for answers to other frequently asked questions. For answers to other bankruptcy questions, check out my YouTube channel. And remember, this video is for educational purposes only and doesn't constitute legal advice. Every situation is unique, so please consult with a qualified bankruptcy attorney in your area for advice specific to your circumstances. If you live in California and you'd like to schedule a free half-hour consultation with me, you can call me at 760-409-7705 or email me at martha@bankruptcysage.com. Thanks for watching. If this video helped answer some of your questions about bankruptcy, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more bankruptcy basics. I'll see you in the next video.